Well, alongside me we have North Wales Crusaders coach Anthony Murray. You got a defeat, but you can't fault the effort from the guys, can you?
No, not whatsoever. We had 15 players. We had no sort of interchange on the bench to rotate our forwards as much as you normally rotate, and it caught us out in the end. And but full credit to our players. They gave a good performance.
Tommy Johnson's a bit of a milestone for him personally today. 100th game, made his debut 4 years almost to the day against Barrow Raiders. What a game he had today. He was solid in the back there, wasn't he?
Yeah, that's Tommy's safe as houses at the back, and he brings that ball away. He's tough, and he's been getting better in open play as well down the other end of the field. So really pleased for Tommy that he had his 100th game today, and it was a good game for him as well. It was a good game for everybody, for it to be a memorable one for him.
22-0 down at half time, and then Barrow scored at the beginning of the second half, 28-0 down. A lot of teams would shut down and sort of give up, but North Wales Crusaders didn't do that, and they scored some fantastic tries, two back-to-back tries. Hey up, is the comeback on? It almost came on, and they had opportunities as well. It was a great game to watch.
It was, and I think that's what North Wales Crusaders are about, aren't we? We don't give in, and one or two things didn't go our way in that first half, and we had 5 sets on Barrow's line, and 5 times we coughed the ball up early. Our percentage was running at 63 in the first half, and Barrow running at 57. But what Barrow did, every opportunity they had, they took. And we didn't take our opportunities at the other end, and that was the difference in the first half.
Yeah, I said that at half time because on the radio I was saying, what was Anthony Murray be saying now? So keep hold of the ball. The amount of chances, I think he had 5, like you say, 5 sets on the Barrow line, and again, you didn't complete it. And so disappointed with that aspect. I'm sure you'll be working on that. League's not won or lost in the first round. In March they won and lost in September, October, aren't they? So plenty of positives coming out of this game.
Yeah, there's loads of positives coming out of that game, and I'm not thinking of winning any leagues or anything like that. My total focus now is just getting 17 plays out every week, and just giving a good account of ourselves, and we'll just take each game as it comes.
Obviously, it's been a terribly difficult week off the field. How have you dealt with it personally? Obviously you are the face of North Wales Crusaders. Are you alright?
Yeah, you've got to be. It's not the end of the world, is it? We're not the first club to face difficulties, and we certainly won't be the last club. It's really important we stay focused on just getting a team out there. It's really important the fans get behind the players, which they have done today, and understand the position that we're in at the moment. But you totally won't hear me bleating about what position we're in and using it as an excuse not to perform. We have to perform, and we have to give a good account of ourselves. Week in, week out. If I stood here and was bleating on about the position and this and now and all that sort of Karen, it's totally disrespecting the 17 players that run out there, and it's disrespecting the other 17 players that are facing us every week. We'll turn up every week and we'll give a good account of ourselves, whether whatever position the club's in.
Well, as always, you say how it is, and we appreciate that, and we look forward to Newcastle next week.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Thank you.